Good morning and welcome to more Mario. I was just about to say Mario 64. To more Paper Mario. Today we are continuing to go through Koopa Bros. Fortress. There's not a whole lot left that we can really do. All we can really do is go up here. Now, we did see Yellow Koopa doing something with that, but I want to go this way instead. So we can drop down right there. We can get into a battle right here. So let's drop this guy down. And let's see if we can flip him over. Well, we did achieve that. We haven't done any damage in this fight yet. But we did flip him over, so at least there's that. You know what? Do I want to just switch to Koops? Or Kooper? I think I do. Screw it, we're just gonna switch to Kooper. And Kooper can do 2 damage to this guy. This means I'm overall going to take more damage than I need to be, but like, I'm tired of dealing with these guys. Although now he just flipped himself back over, so I guess it doesn't matter either way. Whatever, alright, I won't power... Well, I could just power shell right there, but then I'm gonna take 4 damage instead of 2. So let's just not do that. Alright, we'll hammer you. And blow you up, because Kooper Shell doesn't care about getting exploded, which is weird, but sure. They needed somebody to be able to contact these guys. There we go. A few more star points. We do need 35 more before we can go up another level. And as a reminder, going up levels is a full heal, so it's pretty nice. Unfortunately, we do not have a key to be able to continue that way. We could drop down right here, but that also doesn't really help us at all. So we won't. Instead, we'll do the thing the game wants us to do and hit this block. Good thing we're made of paper, so falling doesn't really hurt us. Ah, ha, 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 loser. Serves you right. You fell for it. Oh, what was that? Where did you fall from? Oh, I wondered what just fell, but aren't you Mario? Never in a million years thought I'd meet a famous guy like you. In a place like this. Who, me? Oh, my name's Bombette. In case you hadn't noticed, I'm a Bomb. Pleased to meet you. Well, we do get a full heal right here, so let's go ahead and take that. And you know what? We don't really show off Goombario's ability very often. Goombario, what do you have to say about Bombette? She's named Bombette. That pink is adorable. She does seem to be pretty strong-willed. Her future boyfriend might be in for some trouble. Wow. That bomb must have been jailed. Wonder if they get hurt when they blow themselves up. I mean, they blow up all the time, so they must enjoy it. Once they start exploding, they just can't stop. Blows my mind. What about this guy? Looks like they turned this large chamber into a prison cell. Yeah, but what about this guy? Say, I wonder who will live here if we manage to boot out the Koopa Bros. I don't know, maybe the Bomb-Bombs who apparently work here? The Bomb-Bombs have been jailed. Do the Koopa Bros have a short temper, do you think? If we had a bomb on our side during battle, it would really catch the Koopa Bros off guard. Maybe. The Bomb-Bombs have been jailed. Wonder what he did to the Koopa Bros. Thought that Bomb-Bombs and Koopas worked together in harmony. I mean, sure. What's that? Why am I locked up here? Because I'm a menace! At least to these guys. Those uncouth Koopa Bros. I was just one of many Bomb-Bombs working here. Those Koopa Bros, once Bowser took over, they started working us to the ground. Couldn't take it anymore, so I exploded next to them. Yeah, that was a mistake. The Koopa Bros didn't like it. So they locked me up in here. Then they locked up the rest of the Bomb-Bombs because they thought they might rise up. You know, Bomb-Bomb Rebellion. What do you think about that? Oh, sorry, it's a long story, I know. Anyway, Mario, we want to get out of here. Do you think you could help us think you could help spring us from this place or what? Pretty please? If you help us, I'll promise I'll return the favor. Yeah, okay, Bombette. Oh, how nice. We'll be good friends from now on, I can feel it. We'll make a super team, Mario. And now we get Bombette. Press down C to make Bombette. Yep, yeah, the same thing you do for all of your companions. You can make Bombette walk for a short time and then explode. She can destroy cracked walls or rocks and activate switches. While in battle, she can attack an enemy on the ground with her body slam, or damage enemies on the ground with her bomb attack. So yeah, she can slam into enemies. Now that will count as her getting exploded if she explodes a bomb doing that. But she can also blow up on things, which doesn't count as doing contact, which is pretty cool. Bombette is probably the partner that can do the most damage in battle. She's extremely useful, but I don't use her very often because she takes a lot to do. Because, for example, you can drop her and she'll explode like that. Now, the really cool thing about that is if you catch an enemy with that, you can do a first strike with it, which counts as her using her special move, but doesn't cost it any FP. So it does a lot of damage, has the explosion effect, which has different effects on different enemies, and costs nothing to use. So it's the most effective way to get in terms of damage to get into a first strike. Huh? Oh, an escape route! Well, I never thought about doing that before. I was so mad I just blew up over and over in one place. Tee-hee. Okay, that was a little silly. Well, anyway, we can get out now, right? So can everyone else. Thanks, Mario. From now on, I'll tag along and help out wherever I can. You just ask and I'll be there for you. Now, enough chit-chat. I have a little score to settle with those Koopa Bros. Cool. You'll find a way out? I literally made a way out for you. Anyway. So we do have Bombette now, so that's pretty sweet. Sup, guys? What's all this noise? In case you bob-ombs forgot, exploding is prohibited inside the fortress except in the case of emergencies. Hello! What the? Mario, what are you doing here? Nothing good, I bet. Everybody get him. Alright, fair enough. So let's go ahead and do a jump on you, which I will fail. Now, we do have Bombette. She can do her body slam, which is her just regular attack, or she can explode, which does a lot of damage to a single opponent. Okay, the timing on that is pretty simple. So that's not too bad at all. Let's go ahead and just do another jump here, take you out. And I don't think this causes a chain reaction, but I'm kind of curious. I'm also curious how the mashing minigames will go. Okay, the mashing games work just fine. Alright, so that's not going to be a problem. Good, good. Alright, so we'll go ahead and do a body slam. Because once again, that would blow her up, which we don't want to do. We only want her to blow up when she wants to blow up, not when the enemies want her to. And we get a little bit of FP back, so that's pretty neat. We do also have the little heart block right in here as well that can heal us up immediately, so no real problem in just using up all of our FP. And now that we have someone who can explode, there's a number of different things that we can do. One of which was outside of the Koopa Bros Fortress. I'll deal with that later. I don't think there was anything further that way that we could do, actually. But there were a number of things we could do in the earlier room back here. So let's go back over this way. So we can blow up this guy. Now, I don't remember if... I know in Thousand Year Door you can press the down C key again, or the, you know, your teammate key again to have them instantly explode. Yes, you can do that in this one too. Alright, cool. And it looks like there's some stairs on that side. which I don't quite have access to. I think I have to drop down to that to get there, which is fine. That's not really a problem. But we do have a key now, so we can use that. Again, if we go all the way outside of the Koopa Bros Fortress, we can do some other fun things, but I don't really need to do that at the moment. I think there's another thing we can do over here, though. So we'll plant you. We'll plant you correctly. That will lead us to this treasure chest, which gets us the refund badge. Refund some coins if you use items in battle, which is kind of fun. If you plan on using if you plan to use items a lot, refund is actually quite useful. I'm probably not going to use it very much, although I'll probably use it more than Power Bounce, let's be real. Just because the timing with Power Bounce is going to be difficult, so I'm probably not going to use it very often. I don't think there was anything else out this way. No, just a save block, which doesn't hurt to hit anyway. Alright, but we can now go back up here. And open some doors. Once again, we can drop down right there if we want to. Doesn't really help us though, so we won't. Here we go. Yeah, okay, so here we'll switch back to Kooper. Yeah, it's a little weird in this chapter because you get Kooper and then almost immediately you get Bombette as well. So it's a little odd. You get two party members back to back really quickly. Not sure exactly why they did that, but I do like both party members. It just feels like neither one of them gets a whole lot of time specifically to themselves. But, oh well. Most of the rest of the party members that we'll get, actually I think all of the rest of the party members we get, will get plenty of time to really get built up and used independently of each other. So that'll be fine. Let's go ahead and switch back to... Actually, you know what? Sure, we'll keep Bombette out for right now. Because Bombette can do some fun things with Koopas. If you blow up, and she kind of hinted at this before, but if you blow up near a Koopa, it will knock them down. Which is pretty cool. I also can just avoid fighting that guy because I really don't need to anyway. So we'll get a key right here. There we go. Yeah, some of the enemies in this fortress drop items and whatnot that you need to progress, but most of them don't. So, don't really need to encounter him. Oh, there are actually two more enemies outside of bosses for Goombario to talk to, though, now that I think about it. But we'll go ahead and drain the water. No, we don't drain the water. We raise the platform. Okay, fair enough. Alright. We'll switch back to Goombario, actually. Yeah, you guys can freak out. They don't trigger on you while they're freaking out, so pretty easy to just go around them. We'll head back up here. Is there anything? Yeah, there is something, though, if we continue going up. We'll, I guess, fight this guy. Sure, whatever. We'll just head bonk him. And hammer. There we go. Yeah, mistimed it. Oh well. And last but not least, we'll just do another hammer. There we go. And we're at 70 star points, which is pretty good. Oh, cool. We even get a refund on the health we lost. We get the Smash Charge badge when Charge Mario's hammer power goes up by 2. So, this is a useful badge if you can't hit someone quite yet. You can use a Smash Charge for 1 FP to basically double the attack of your hammer. Now, it doesn't double every time, it adds 2 every time, but you can continue to charge over and over again if Mario continues to not be able to do anything. So that can be pretty useful, but it's very situational. However, it can also be very useful against specific enemies. Hey, boys. Well, 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 Mario. I wouldn't have bet you'd make it this far. Pfft, don't get smug, pal. You just caught us off guard. Trust me, we'll mop the floor with you if we get serious. We're as cool as they come. Yeah, boys, open fire. Alright, so now we have bullet bills that we can fight, and I'm going to want to do so, because we want to tattle them. Now, if you want to be grinding, and you can actually just keep fighting these bullet bills over and over and over again. If you don't beat bullet bills quickly, they'll slam into you and explode. Max HP is 2, attack power 2, defense power 0. I'm serious, Mario, these guys will really make us pay if they manage to hit us. We have to beat them before they get a chance to strike. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem, because I had to take a turn to tattle, so I can only take out one of them. But we'll go ahead and try and guard. Even when they blow themselves up, you do still get the star points, so if you really want to grind, you can grind against these guys. They're not the best things to grind against, but you can. We will get Bombette out right here to blow herself up, so that we can get another item. Now, I will need to get rid of an item to do that, so we'll just go ahead and eat a mushroom. There we go. Actually, no, I used a fire flower earlier, didn't I? So I did actually have room. Oh well. And I'm actually going to switch in Kooper. Oh, hi, buddy. They're firing off sync now. Alright, sure, whatever. Well, I can hit you. And hit you. There we go. So, pretty simple. If you get the first strike in... Actually, no, I guess it doesn't matter if you get the first strike in or not. Wow. Hey! At least with their first strikes, they're slow enough that you can actually guard against it. I have Kooper in so that he could power shell through these guys, but I keep getting first striked, which means it doesn't matter to power shell. Really? Feel like I hit that guy, but sure, whatever. I guess I'll power shell anyway. There's a restoration block once we get through this, so I'm not that concerned about it. And we're also most of the way to a level up, so I'm really not that concerned about it. Hey, jumped right over. I didn't jump over that one, though. Yeah, not that worried. There's a restoration block literally right below me, so... We'll just plow through that guy. There we go. We'll get restored. And save. And we will switch back to Goombario. So that we can fight these guys. And as you can see, my hammer does nothing. But we'll go ahead and tattle the Bill Blaster. This is a Bill Blaster. Bill Blasters are the cannons that shoot out bullet bills. Max HP is 4, attack power is 0, defensive power is 1. They won't attack us directly, but they'll keep shooting out bullet bills as long as they can. It's efficient to attack them all at once, but you can also beat them one at a time. So this is one of those situations where powering up your hammer can be useful, because instead of hammering twice for 1 damage each, you could power up your hammer and do a damage and do 3 damage. So I might do that. However, I'm also going to change my party member to... I don't remember if the bullet bills are up or if they're all level with the ground. If they're all level with the ground, then Kooper will actually be more useful here. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and switch to Kooper. Okay, so yeah, they are all level with the ground. So what we'll do here is we'll go ahead and do a charge on Mario. They don't shoot a bullet bill out every turn. I think it's every other turn. So you do get a little bit of a reprieve. Yeah, alright. And now we can go ahead and hammer this guy for 3 damage. And then Kooper can do a shell toss for another 1 damage. They'll shoot out their bullet bills, so we'll have Kooper go ahead and power shell through. And at this point, I'll just go ahead and hammer. There we go. And then, very easy, just hammer and power and regular shell. And there we go. Oh, and we're at 99 star points, which is pretty cool. All right, don't worry too much about the flowers, because I can just restock that right here. All right, cool. I don't remember how much is left of this place. I don't feel like it's very much. However, I do think we will call the episode for right here for today, because there is a little bit more, and then we'll have a fairly lengthy boss fight. So I don't think I'd want all of that in one episode, or all in this episode, I should say. So we'll call it here for today. I will see you guys in the next episode of Paper Mario, where we finish Koopa Bros. Fortress.